What do you think of Biden in general? He's had some very interesting statements along the way. Like I remember when he was on the Breakfast Club with Charlemagne, he said, if you're voting for Trump, you ain't black.
And I agree with him. And what I mean, I'm not talking about the pigmentation. I'm talking about the existence of who we are as a people in a totality. The problem I have with black people that vote for Trump is he doesn't love us in our totality. He doesn't love the brother who's the hustler right now that might one day turn around to be Jay-Z. He wanted criminal. So how could you vote for somebody that you know don't have our best interests?
Well, who are the black Trump supporters? I mean, there's Kanye, Candace Owens, and those two.
They done got rid of it, Diamond and Silk.
Diamond and Silk.
Yeah, they done knocked them off. They back working at Waffle House. Diamond and Silk done fell off.
So they're down to 2 Trump supporters now.
They down to 2. You don't even see them no more. Ain't it, honey? Yeah, your black ass right back home, ain't you? I done sold out everything for chicken change and you back home.
Right.
In your Camaro.
They even turned off their Twitter accounts and everything.
Oh, because it's over.
It's over.
All them white people that they was calling, well, he's busy. He's in a meeting. No, you can't come.
You can't come.
Yeah, all the donation checks gone and the first class and everything. And sold out. Now you're back. You got to go back to Waffle House. Come on back. Got to come on back down here. We saw you. They thought they was going to keep you.
So do you want one waffle or 2? You look kind of familiar.
No, they're going to be in together. No, they ain't going to be able to hide now.
No, they have to be working in the back.
Yeah,
with the dishes.
No,
they can't greet
somebody going to see them. Somebody got to go back there and get some extra eggs. That's goddamn Silk. Guess who back here in the wall?
I'm about to take a picture.
Take a picture. We looking for her. Both of them.
Oh, man.
Yeah, once they kicked them off of Fox, I knew it was over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you get kicked off Fox, you got to do a lot.
No, they were going to get kicked off anyway. They just, this will be the right time.
Jason Whitlock got kicked off of Fox.
Did he?
Yeah.
Jason gone?
Yeah.
When?
Just recently. Maybe about a week ago.
Big Jason.
Big Jason.
That with LeVar.
Marcellus Wiley.
Yes.
Yeah. Now Marcellus is a friend of mine. He's on the show. He's a regular guest on my show.
He's a friend of mine too.
Yeah.
He's a good brother.
Jason, I don't know.
Met him a couple of times.
Yeah. People were literally celebrating when
they
They hated Jason.
Oh, they call him a sellout too. They say he Tom with a notebook. They say he's a stenographer. They said, boy, they hard on him. They call him Fat Tattletale. Fat Tattletale. Jason Whitlock. Oh, they hard on him. I haven't met an athlete that like his.
Really?
No.
Why do they hate him so much?
They just feel he doesn't put the factor in what it is to truly be an athlete, a black athlete in America. And he just has no perspective on it. That's what they feel. And he's so critical with it.
Yeah, because Marcellus seems to get a lot of respect overall. I mean, people don't like him as well, but that's just like that with everybody. People don't like everyone. But he doesn't, I don't think people would be celebrating if he got, if he lost his job the way they were celebrating Jason.
Why he get fired?
I think it was a money thing.
Oh, he wanted more money?
Something like that is what I heard.
Okay. I thought he said something.
No, I think he was up for, renegotiations and, the numbers didn't match up.
This ain't the time, Jason.
Right, it's not the time to put your foot down. Like, I want double. You get nothing.
This ain't the time, Jason. You're supposed to be glad you got a contract, man.
I know, right?
This ain't the time, Jason. These don't get it. Man, you got to pick that extra up somewhere else. This ain't the time. Well, to each his own.
Well, me and Marcellus, we had a lot of talks about Kaepernick during our interviews. He's not the biggest Kaepernick fan. He felt Marcellus Wiley.
Okay.
He felt that Kaepernick could have played if he wanted to, but he did all these things to make sure that he didn't play and to go down as a figure as opposed to an NFL player. And that kind of came to a head. Remember when he had that practice tryout, and he tried to change the location, and then he tried to bring in a Nike film crew and all this type of stuff when the NFL finally said, we're done. We talked about him in our last interview, where you basically said to Kaepernick that, once you found out he didn't vote, he basically kissed your ass.
Yeah, I mean, he has the vote. I mean, one part of the equation doesn't relieve you of your obligation to another part of the equation. It's going to take protesting, voting, economics, spiritual, for all of us to overcome this situation America has of the racism that's permeated in this country and world. And my thing with him is I admire him for that, but he also has to participate on that, because that alone is not going to get it if we don't overcome a political advantage. Because these are the people that's allowing and facilitating the people that you're kneeling from. All the kneeling and the money ain't gonna do nothing if we don't get someone to be able to prosecute the killers and make the evaluation of who it is.
Yeah.
That's my thing. See, I play chess, man. I'm not a checker. I don't play checkers.
Yeah.
And I don't put my personal feelings involved with it.